Greg.
And I'm Josh.
Man, we have got one today.
Oh boy. I don't know why we seem so excited. From Big Muddy Brewing.
Yeah, the s'mores stout there.
I picked this up from the brewery on my trip over this past weekend. I was told by the lady at the brewery that this one's not available for distribution here in our area, where, you know, Big Muddy has a lot of beers here in the St. Louis area. It's only about 120 miles or so away. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this one. I don't know what my thoughts are. I don't know what my thoughts are going in, because I overheard someone talking about it, so it kind of created an idea in my mind, and
I'm having issues here.
I'm afraid that it's caused, you know, me to have a bad idea of what it's going to taste like.
Bad idea, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, man, that is very, very chocolatey on the aroma. What are you doing, Greg?
I don't know. I'm having issues.
It's like I'm a one-man team.
I know. I'm sorry. Apparently, my banner is messed up. I don't know. We'll figure that out on another time.
Postscript edit.
So,
give that a sniff.
Smells good.
It smells chocolatey.
You got
chocolatey.
You got your chocolatey.
A little bit of maybe a graham or kind of everything. Chocolate, marshmallow, graham crackers.
Well, yeah, let's see. That's what the s'mores is. Man, you can really taste the marshmallow when you drink it.
That's what the lady I overheard talking about it said. She said it was very strong on the marshmallow. But yeah, I do definitely taste that chocolate, and it's kind of a dark chocolate.
Yeah, it's a bitter chocolate. The dog's going nuts. Probably can pick that up on the mic.
Yeah.
This so
go ahead.
This could just be marshmallow stout.
Yeah.
And I would say, yep, that's about right.
Does yours look darker than mine?
Oh, I don't think so.
No. I don't know.
It came from the same bottle.
I know, but it looks like it's. Hopefully, it wasn't like settled or something. I don't think it's too bad, but it's a lot lighter than I expected it to be.
So, any more info on this?
It doesn't pour like a stout at all. 5.5% alcohol. I was going to try to look up some specific details, but I kind of got sidetracked. It gets fairly decent reviews, I guess. 3.5 out of 5 on Beer Advocate. They say it's English sweet milk stout. This one says it's 6% alcohol. So I guess it depends on the season. I don't know.
6%?
It says 5.5% on the bottle, but on the website here it says 6%. So I don't know if that was for this season or maybe last season. Anyway, they had a lot of them in stock at the brewery.
You can tell. So this is pretty warm. I'm gonna have to say this is a little bit warmer than I normally would drink a beer, but for a stout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even for a stout, it may be slightly needs to be a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
But you can get all that flavor when it's warmer, though, too.
That's what I was thinking.
And, I mean, for what it is, I think it... I could see that I could get s'mores out of that, yeah?
It's kind of one of those things that's sort of gimmicky, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it tastes like that, but it's not something that you really want to drink very many of. Although I did overhear the lady that was saying that she thought it was very strong on the marshmallow, and she said that she didn't really care for it too much, but she did mention that somebody else was like stocking up on it because they just loved it. You know, they really liked the.
So it's available in 6-packs.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, what's your rating on that?
Given how light it is, I was thinking it was going to be something a lot, a little heavier, a little with a little more body. I would have expected it to be darker. So it's kind of disappointing in that regard.
I mean, I don't know if you can really tell Yeah, you can a little.
The flavor's not bad, but it is slightly like artificial, I guess, tasting.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, all the ingredients in a s'mores is artificially flavored, but I don't know. I'd say B-.
I'm about with you there. I'd probably maybe slightly higher with a B. It, like you said, artificial marshmallows. I feel more like a cereal marshmallow, like
yeah.
But
Lucky
it's
Charms.
Yeah.
Count Chocula.
What I want is a Count Chocula marshmallow.
You want a Count Chocula Stout?
Yeah, and I think some beer company made that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a few years ago. They were buying up all the Count Chocula, but I don't think they could legally call it Count Chocula Stout, but they probably called it like breakfast cereal or something. But anyway, for this, yeah, I'll say a B, and
Cool.
yeah, decent, but not. I don't know.
Stay tuned for our episode of Stuck in Beta. I'll talk about my trip to Big Muddy Brewing and give you my review, because I know you've never been there and it was my first time there. And yeah, I went to a couple other breweries too. So
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you next time.